Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a game called Survive the Wilds. This is an open world survival game where you can craft, build bases, fight monsters, and explore with friends. You start off in a forest area where there are plenty of trees for you to chop down. There are also some rocks around that you can mine to get stone as well. The first thing I did was go up to this tree here and started chopping it down. It takes about 5 hits per hit point until the tree has been chopped down completely. Once the tree is fully chopped down, you will receive 1 log from it. I then went over to these 2 logs on the ground that were already cut down and picked them both up. These logs have different numbers on them, which represent their durability points. So if they run out of durability points, they will break into pieces. But don't worry, because when you pick them up again, the durability points will come back. After picking up those logs, I decided to put my axe away, because I didn't need it anymore. Then I grabbed the log that I had just gotten from cutting down the tree earlier, and placed it next to me. Now let's move on to exploring more of the map. As soon as I left the forest area, I noticed something strange happening. My character was getting bigger. That means he must have grown. Let's see what else happens later on. Anyway, now that I am big enough, let's continue our exploration journey. We passed by a few houses along the way, but nothing too interesting yet. Suddenly we came across a campfire. Look at all the wood stacked beside it. Maybe someone built this campfire recently. Oh wait, looks like someone is coming towards us right now. Hey there, how are you doing? He seems friendly so far. Wait, why does his name say Maris? Doesn't that sound familiar? Is that the same person who owns the house we saw earlier? Well, either way, hello Maris. Nice meeting you. Maris told me that she needed help building her base, so I offered to assist her. She gave me some materials such as wood, stone, and metal bars. With these items, I could build whatever I wanted. Firstly, I used the wood to make a door. Next, I made a barrel using the metal bar. Finally, I crafted a chest using stone. Everything was looking good so far. Time to head back to Maris and show her everything that I created. When I arrived at Maris's location, she asked me to place the barrel near her base. Okay, no problem. While placing the barrel, I accidentally dropped the other things that I made. No worries though. I'll just grab them again later. Maris was very happy with what I had built so far, so she gave me some extra materials. To help her build even faster, I placed everything in front of Maris's base for her to use as needed. Then we decided to go our separate ways. After saying goodbye to Maris, I decided it was time to build my own base. First, I crafted a crafting table so that I could craft more items later on. Then I placed it near me so that I would remember where it was located. After placing down the crafting table, it was finally time to start building our base. Let's see what we should make first. Maybe some kind of storage area? That sounds good right now. So let's get started making one. The materials needed are wood, stone, and metal bars. Luckily, I already had them all here. Now let's begin construction. While working on the storage area, I noticed something strange happening again. My character grew even bigger than before. This means he must be growing rapidly. What will happen next? Oh no. Someone came back from behind me. It looks like they want to fight me. Well, if that's how they feel about things, then bring it on. He attacked me, but his attacks did nothing. They were too weak against my big body. Finally, after finishing the storage area, we moved on to the next step. Maris told me she wanted to help out as well. She gave me some extra logs to use towards building the walls around the house. With these logs, we got straight to work. Building the wall wasn't very hard at all. All we had to do was place the logs together until there was enough space between each log for another piece to fit into. Once we finished building the entire wall, the only thing left to add was the roof. But wait, why don't we just leave it open? There isn't any rain or anything outside anyway. Okay, fine. If you insist on having an actual roof over top, let's put one on then. Alright guys, the house has been completed. Look how nice it turned out. Thank you Maris for helping me build it. You really made this.
You